And now we'll see the next topic in the multiplications, that is any number multiplied by 25. Okay, but before I teach you this concept, we'll first understand how the ancient Indians understood 25 as. Okay, now let's assume there is a roti or say there's a pizza. Okay, and then we have to divide this among two people equally. What will we do? We make it equally half, right? We cut into two equal halves and we call it, we share the pizza 50-50. If you are tearing the pizza into two pieces and saying 50-50, then what's the value of one pizza? It would be 100, as simple as that, right? So if you are making 100 into two parts and you call 50-50, so 50 is also denoted by 1 by 2, or we say half. Now if you want to divide this pizza among four people equally, what would you do? You further divide into half. Okay, now so you make that 100 into four parts. Okay, so this is 25 and 25 and 25 and 25. Okay, so this part, can you see the shaded part? Okay, it's called 25. Okay, so 25 in other words is also given by 1 by 4. Now mind you, 1 by 4 or 100 by 4 both mean the same. If you take this pizza as one pizza, it is 1 by 4. If you take it as 100% pizza, it is 100 by 4. Okay. Now, we'll not apply 100 by 4 or 1 by 4 formula. We'll simply apply the formula of x by 4, as simple as that. Okay. We'll apply this x by 4 formula, and using this formula, we can multiply any given number by 25. Now, I'll show you how we could do all that. Right. Now, let's postulate an example like this. How much is 32 times 25? Now, write the answer in a jiffy, 800. Now, how is that possible? Now, very simple. What we have to do? Not 25, the other number. Okay? The number is 32. Now, 32 divide by 4. How many times 4 goes in 32? It goes 8 times, right? And with a remainder of 0. Now, we do like this, right? Generally, in our school method, we do 32 divide by 4 8 times and 32 and remainder is 0. We do all that, right? So 4 goes in 32 8 times with the remainder of 0. Now we got 8 there. Very good, fine. How we got the 2 zeros there? Very simple. Whatever remainder we get, we must again multiply by 25. Now if you get remainder 0, multiply 0 by 25. How much you get? It's not 1 0, it's 2 zeros. Let me explain you how. Okay, if you get 25 there and when you multiply by 0, see how you get it. 0 times 5, 0. 0 times 2, it's 0. See, it's double 0. So when you get remainder 0, the answer ends in double 0. When you are dividing any number by 4, we may also get remainder 1. So when you get remainder 1, multiply 1 into 25 and the answer would be ending with 25. You may also get remainder 2 also. If you get remainder 2, the answer ends in 50 because 2 into 25 is 50. You may also get remainder 3. If you get remainder 3, the answer ends in 75 and you will never get remainder 4. When you are dividing any number by 4, we get remainder 0, 1, 2, 3 but not 4. Similarly, if you are dividing any number by 8, we get remainder 0 to 7 but not 8 and so forth. Okay. So since the remainder was 0 here, we put 2 zeros after it and that's the answer. Let's postulate one more example. Like how much is 19 times 25? Now underline 19. How many times 4 goes in 19? Well, 4 doesn't go in 19 exactly, but nearly it goes. 4 fours are 4 fours are is 16 with a remainder of 3. So the remainder ends in 3, the answer ends in 75. So when you multiply 19 times 25, you get 475. Similarly, one more example, you get a number something like this. How much is 39 times 25? Now underline 39. 4 goes in 39 how many times? It goes 9 times. It actually doesn't go exactly, but near it goes. 4 9s are 36 with a remainder of 3. If the remainder is 3, the answer ends in 75. Similarly, we'll take one more example. Like how much is 22 times 25? 4 goes in 22, it doesn't go exactly but near it goes 5 times. 4 times 5 is 20 with a remainder of 2. If the remainder ends in 2, the answer ends in 50. So when you multiply 22 times 25, you get 550. Now, we know table of 4 only till like 4 tens are 40, 4 11s are 44, maximum 4 12s are 48. Beyond that we don't know. And postulate that you got a number something like this. How much is 78 times 25? And we don't know how many times will 4 go in 78. In that case, follow this. Underline the first number, 7. 4 goes in 7 how many times? It goes once. 4 ones are 4 with a remainder of 3. The 3 right before 8 and assume it as 38. Now underline 38. 4 goes in 38 how many times? It goes 9 times. 4 times 9 is 36 with a remainder of 2. If the remainder is 2, the answer ends in 50. And that's the answer. When you multiply 78 times 25, you get 1950. Right. Now let's extend the same technique to bigger numbers. Now how much is 168 times 25? Now underline the first number 1. Will 4 go in 1? Doesn't go. Then start with both the numbers. Okay, start with two numbers. 4 goes in 16, exactly 4 times, no remainder. Go to next number, underline 8. 4 goes in 8, exactly 2 times, no remainder. That means remainder is 0. If the remainder is 0, answer ends in 00. That's the answer. Now let's take even bigger numbers, something like this. How much is 576 times 25? Now underline the first number 5. 4 goes in 5 once with a remainder of 1. Put the 1 there, assume it as 17. 4 goes in 17 4 times. 4 times 4 is 16 with a remainder of 1. 1, give it to next number, assume it as 16. Now underline 16. 4 goes in 16 how many times? Exactly 4 times. That means no remainder. No remainder means 0. If the remainder ends in 0, the answer ends in 00. That's the answer. Let's go for even bigger numbers. Like how much is 8473 times 25? Even then the same technique, don't panic, okay? Underline the first number. 4 goes in 8 twice, okay? Exactly twice it goes, no remainder. Go to next number, underline 4. 4 goes in 4 exactly once. Now go to next number, underline 7. 4 goes in 7 1 with a remainder of 3. The 3 right before next number, assume it as 33. Underline 33. 4 goes in 33 exactly 8 times. 4 8s are 32 with a remainder of 1. If the remainder is 1, the answer is in 25, and that's the answer. Now let's go for the next one. Now how much is 8137 times 25? Underline the first number, 8. 4 goes in 8 twice. 4 2s are 8. No remainder. Go to next number, underline 1. Will 4 go in 1? It doesn't go. Then what to do? In this case, what you must do is, you must put a 0 there. Only after putting a 0, we can take the next two numbers. If the number is actually starting with 1, if it doesn't go, we start with two numbers. But if you get in the middle, we can't take directly two numbers. Only after putting a 0, we can take next two numbers. 4 goes in 13, exactly 3 times. 4 times 3 is 12 with a remainder of 1. 1 goes next number, assume it as 17. Now underline 17. 4 goes in 17 4 times with a remainder of 1. If the remainder is 1, the answer ends in 25. Now we can extend this to even any length number, be it 5 digits or 7 digits or 10 digits or 20 digits and so forth. Okay, the same technique can be applied, and we can multiply any length number by 25.